Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome to Gaggots Part 3.
Part 3, the remix.
Welcome back to The Worst People You Know Made a Podcast.
Podcast. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
YouTube video. This is my first video on Instagram.
If you couldn't tell by the quality, you can't tell, but we have video now.
Wow.
We're for now. It might
become a
cut out
slideshow.
later, but
Don't you worry.
Yes.
You aren't missing out. I'm really hoping not this time.
Yes, we have upgraded. We have muffs on our microphones.
We also
now.
have another person.
We haven't Jew.
Yeah. So
Jewish flag up there.
Don't worry, okay? They're not actually. No, I'm joking. No, don't worry. It's still going to be us three. Your Gaggots hasn't been sodomized. We're just introducing a new thing where we have a guest speaker.
Yes. Special
Last
episode.
week was the producer, and this week
The Jew.
So yeah.
We also have a new laptop. We got a bunch of new adapters that we didn't need.
Yay.
A charger for the camera so you can actually see us.
So there's no PC in the room this time?
No, we're
Just
using
a
a
laptop.
laptop.
Yay!
So, quality's really upgraded. So,
Let's hope it's
The worst people you know got a budget upgrade.
the worst people you know make a podcast with a new budget. And that's all that matters.
Period.
We're constantly upgrading for you guys.
We moved to MTV.
We do.
Hey, what's up,
Buy a
MTV?
new
Welcome
show.
to my crib.
So yeah.
Right, so, I mean, I feel like she should introduce herself
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Talia.
There you go.
Oh, very mean.
The Jew.
Last name, dox yourself.
No, fine.
That's not
Address.
Oh,
Mother's maiden
yeah.
a new
name.
PO box.
PO box.
So yeah, let's just jump straight in. We're going to be concise this week.
Because we're scared of battery life.
So we're just going to be on this.
Going to be on the ball for you guys. As we said, we got a budget upgrade.
We have
So-
a topic this week.
Yes, we have a topic, and the topic of this week is quitting. It's going to be on the green screen
Quitting.
again.
The definition.
Yeah,
The definition, of course. Just in case you don't know.
And no, the cat's going for the camera. He is now.
Go for the camera.
He's now the director,
Well, yes.
Quentin Tarantino. And what we're just gonna do is first topic of quitting. Subtopic is gonna be the queer relationship of quitting. So
Period.
She's making this too deep.
no,
Anyway.
well we've got a topic this week, so we're gonna stick to it. Let's
She
go
says.
as we always do clockwise. You can actually see it being clockwise now.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
just imaginary.
You just have to think of it. We were just on the clock this entire time, but for PG reasons, we're not on the clock anymore. Quite literally, some of us.
Oh.
So
Well,
yeah, let's just start off clockwise with Roz.
Do we really want to start with mine first?
Yeah, let's talk about quitting. The queer relationship with quitting, whether that be relationships, jobs,
Right.
just things in your life, family, etc.
So I myself, I would say I'm a good quitter.
Oh,
I would say I'm a proud quitter. I'm no shame in it. You know, if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. And that happens to be most of my life, which I
Mhm.
have quit 2 jobs, 3 jobs.
Oh.
I've quit 3 jobs.
Oh.
And I've quit many relationships. And I've never been quit on. Like I've never.
Oh,
nobody's ever quit
period.
me. Yeah, period.
Oh,
I quit
okay.
them. Period. So yeah, I think it's nothing to be ashamed of. I think life's too short to not quit shit.
well, like queer people, we go either way. We
Us
go.
as queer people, we're a.
We go
community.
either way. I feel like in some aspects we hold on too long to stuff,
Yeah,
but then when it comes to quitting, it's done. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's what it is for us.
I
Like,
think-
there's no avenues back.
There's a limit. I think,
Yeah.
obviously I'll get more to it in my second, but there's a limit of what queer people can take.
I think there's a click moment.
Yeah.
Like I was in a very terrible relationship for about 3.5 years, and that.
Man.
Oh, is it 2.5 years? I don't fucking know. I don't care. So I kind of held that shit on for too long, and then once I quit that, I then got to the confidence where it was kind of like in my head. I was like, you know what? I can quit shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. So that's what I did, and now I constantly do it.
She got a dopamine rush. Is it dopamine?
Period.
Is it dopamine?
It is dopamine.
Oh, thank God! I got women in STEM. Women in STEM.
Women in STEM biology.
As
yeah.
she said, I think there's a threshold where you take it for so long, taking it, but you take it and you
Queer
take it and you
people
take
taking
it,
it.
you get it pumped deep inside, and then all of a
Spoon-found in
sudden,
kitchen.
spoon found in kitchen, and all of a sudden there's a point where you go, oh, and then you just
Pumping
end it.
deep inside.
Pump, and then the pump is not in there anymore. Yeah, it's gone. Sorry, guys.
Well, I think that's truly poetic, actually, the way you said that.
Well, it's the one intelligent thing that's come out of his mouth
Kill
in the
yourself.
past week. Well, I mean, we all know here my relationship with quitting.
Yes, we do.
It's a can't quit the nicotine, but here we are.
She can't quit anything.
No,
Well,
I feel like I have a very high threshold of I take a lot of shit, and I just take it on the nose. And I feel like we queer people, we just generally do. Like, we just take a lot of shit because we're expected to.
we just have to get on with stuff.
Yeah, like oh,
Why
you're
has
over,
this become
like
a
we're
political
overreacting.
episode?
We're overreacting, and like you were told that you were like,
A lot was said. A lot
Yeah.
of words were said to me, and
that if we're not taking it, we're too much, we're dramatic, etc. But I feel like it's good to be dramatic because you're not being dramatic, you're just knowing your worth. And I feel like we forget that a lot. So quitting's good.
It's good to be too much as well, because who wants to be lifeless and just numb?
Yeah, you gotta have a little something to you. Like I was like a shallow corpse of myself for a long time. Like when I was at football, I kept on that for too long, just expecting it to like get better one day, just because I keep taking the bullshit. But then I was just like, no, I actually don't feel like it. I'm done with this, and then I just quit. And life's been better since. Who knew quitting could change your life?
Period.
So yeah.
for the good.
Hell yeah.
For good.
For good.
That's a later segment. Stim of the week. What have
Stim
you
of the
quit?
week is coming, don't worry.
What if I quit?
Yeah.
What do you quit in your
Tell
life?
us.
I don't do good with quitting things.
That's okay.
Thanks,
That's okay.
Mama.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I'm working on it.
She's
I
straight, by the way.
quit a relationship.
You dated a guy.
Dated a man.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad.
It was very bad.
not good.
Not good, not good, no good.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't feel like you have the capacity to quit, it's just a process. You just have to work on it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Even if it takes
Onto
3 years.
which, I recently quit my job.
dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And we had a little celebration last night, and like I was kind of sad about it. Like, when like you have that inkling of like, what am I going to do for money, or like, oh, it's all changing. All this useless knowledge I've stored about this job, it's just gone now. Like, I don't need it. It's kind of like, okay, I'm not going to have to do this ever again. And it's weird to just kind of stop all of a sudden one day without like any build up.
Like a true finish.
Yeah, because it didn't feel like a true finish. It just kind of felt like any other shift. It was like, oh, I'm coming back on Wednesday, haha. But like, I'm not. And don't get me wrong, like, I say this, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm quitting with like a big smile on my face. Picture a smile here. Not my smile, just
Picture
an
of
emoji.
a big smile.
Big kiss. But like, I think it's fine. Like, at the end of the day, I needed it. I needed a clear headspace. Knowing that I'm going to be busier with uni as well, I need that kind of, step back. And who knows, a girl's going to make a hustle. A girl's going to have to,
We'll force you.
Sell her own boobies.
perchance, I could do that.
So if anybody's looking for a photographer for their OnlyFans, please get in contact.
I could do that.
The PO box.
I have a lot of
The PO
experience. But no, I think it's a good. Some changes are good, but it feels weird to like kind of halt it. It's kind of that like thing of, as you said, taking a lot, and then putting a stop to it in that moment and being like, I have to do it now. Like, it's all well and good saying, I'm going to quit this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to break up with them. But then the moment it actually gets to be like,
oh shit, this is happening.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like that's the sort of thing where like you've emotionally just detached yourself from it. So like when it happens, you're like, oh shit, this has ended. But like really in your mind, it's been finished for ages. Like you were done with that for ages. And like the same with you to an extent. You were done with that for ages, and I'm hoping you were done with it for ages.
yeah.
It's just the formality, really. Quitting is the formality of the process you've already gone through in your head.
Yeah,
that emotional
exactly.
process.
It's just kind of like the actual thing, whereas
It's a bit nerve-wracking, really, thinking, like, that's it now.
the thing's ending.
At least
But-
you had the build up. You quit on the spot.
That's true, yeah, I didn't do my notice, but
Just another day.
just
no regrets. After all, money comes back.
Yeah, and
Your
now
mental
she's
health
not
does
only
not.
unemployed, but she's also jobless.
And I'm also a lot happier.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
I think it's kind of, with the type of job it was very draining. It was all day. It was a lot of just talking to people over and over again. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I prefer that to like a job like McFondles any day.
Because that's better.
Yeah, because like the customers are actually really nice, and I think that's what I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss the customer interactions because that was a very good aspect of the job. I think talking to customers and them actually being nice
It
to
kind
you
of redeemed
80%
almost
of the time.
Yeah.
what you had at
Yeah.
Fondles R Us.
Yeah, it's like the complete opposite. Like,
If
well, not the
anything,
complete
quit.
opposite, 'cause-
I feel like quitting opens up a new opportunity for you to experience the same thing just in a different aspect, and
Yeah.
you are going to find stuff that you don't like that kind of mirrors stuff. But then you learn what parts you can take and which parts you can't take, and that's what quitting is
Yeah.
in its entirety. It's
It's
learning
like-
what you can take.
But another anecdote. See, they said I didn't come prepared, bitch. I come with these on the spot.
Oh wow!
Another anecdote.
go.
I quit sixth form.
Period.
Straight after secondary school, I went into sixth form and I wanted to do criminology and psychology. They wouldn't let me do psychology. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Right.
Even though I begged and begged and begged, and it was because I got a 4 in maths instead of a 5. I was on lower, by the way. Anyway, regardless of that, I'm not that
Spoon-fed in
stupid. I promise. Fuck off! You were on lower too, bitch. I was
Yeah,
in the
and-
same class as you.
And did it not help you having me next to you?
It did. I was
Well
kind of
then.
turned on all the time.
Well,
Anyway,
Can't relate.
spoon-fed in kitchen.
4,
For maths qualifications.
and one of them's a competition. Anyway,
As you should.
like
And did I not do well
went
in
into
that
sixth form
competition?
because it was a comfort, because I already knew people, and going into it I was like, I can do this, and then it was just awful. I had the worst experience there. I was depressed every fucking day, and it got to the point where I decided over the Christmas period, I'm fucking leaving. I don't care whether I can't find another college to go to or another fucking sixth form to go to. I'll take a fucking year off. I don't care. I can work and get money while that year's happening. And I quit. I went in the next day and I said, hi, head teacher, I'm not coming back anymore. And they said, what? And I was like, I'm not coming back anymore. And they went, oh, okay. I said,
You have to do her accent.
no, but it wasn't her. It was the...
Oh.
Oh, okay. She talked very slow. But, yeah, and, like, at first it was weird, because, like, I didn't have to do it. And I did enjoy some aspects, like, obviously the photography, which I carried on doing. But overall, I was so happy I quit. But the repercussions of quitting was that I had nothing to do in my day-to-day life anymore. And I was very depressed. Because of a different reason. So it was kind of like the same, but in a different font.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I was going with this, but that's an anecdote for you guys. Yeah, that's another thing I've quit, sixth not a year later, like, sorry, I'm getting a call. Anyway, it was the producer, by the way.
The producer.
He's not happy he heard what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
the producer heard. But I quit it, and 6 months later, I started going to college, and with all the bad parts of it, I had a great time. I did really well. I enjoyed it. I actually made friends that I still talk to. They're lovely people, lovely gowns, beautiful gowns. And yeah, it was great. So moral of the story is follow your intuition, quit, because then you can do better things in life.
Don't be scared of quitting, because it is scary, and it can be, I'm not going to say bad, but negative in a way, but they'll always be more positive if you even have an inkling of thinking about quitting.
At the end of the day, you have those thoughts for a reason.
Facts.
If it feels right in your heart, it is right for you. It doesn't have to be right for everyone else. It just needs to be right for you. Not that I'm condoning anything illegal to be happening with people right now, but yeah.
The thing is, not to dox people, some people think quitting is a bad thing and that they don't want to be a quitter.
That is true. People in the world do think that.
Yes. Not aimed. But some people think quitting is a bad thing and they don't want to be seen as a quitter. But at the end of the day, if you quit, you're in a way winning, because you're getting one up and leaving a situation and then leaving the person you quit to have to pick up the pieces that you left.
Period. I'm all for that.
And that goes back to last week's Would You Take Revenge, really?
Yeah.
True. But talking about last week's segments and a continuous one that will be repeated this week, we're now going to move swiftly on to Stim of the Week.
Stim of the week!
Let's go.
So again, clockwise, let's take it off.
No, let's start with
Oh,
Talia.
okay. Let's start here.
She's
Let's
the
start
new
here.
one. What's your Stim?
What's your Stim?
I love that.
From the hit TikTok series, Stranger
Stranger
Things
Things in 1
recapped
minute.
in 1 minute.
Wicked Witch is always there.
Flip it around, Wicked Witch.
Stop.
And the main reason I think I love it is looking at Alicia every time we say it, just to see the pure
Yeah.
disappointment.
Every time we do it, it's just like
It-
sheer disappointment. You and your boyfriend have got a new one, haven't you,
Oh,
Ross?
it's a new one.
We are Charlie Kirk. That's going to be like completely out of the order. It's going to be like,
I can say to you it is. But yeah, that's not the best stim. We don't support, but
no.
it's funny. It's funny.
It's funny. It's
Just-
satire.
yeah.
It's because he
Satirical.
recently learned about it. Meanwhile, I've known about it for a long time, and he was like, "Oh my god, have you seen this? What do you know about this?" And then he was
He's
like,
on Facebook Reels.
he
for your
literally,
He's like, I don't watch TikTok scrolling on Instagram.
literally on Instagram, like getting everything from TikTok 2 weeks later. Just fucking
He gets regurgitated, if you will. There was one that I didn't talk about last week, and I was gutted because I was like, I feel like I do it a lot. I can't remember what it was.
Spoon fan in kitchen.
I do spoon fan in
That's
kitchen.
another one. Spoon fan.
I do think it's that dog meme when he does this. Someone can put it on there.
You need to talk about the law behind
Oh,
it.
but there is a bit more
There is
law
a law.
behind it, not just that, because we got it from somewhere else. So I was on a tram, and she was like, "Oh, just try your Swift card," because I got a Swift card from the uni. I know.
It says Swift is accepted.
Yeah, it said Swift
literally
is accepted.
above your head. You said, "Is it accepted?" I looked up and it had a
Yeah.
sign.
So I thought, okay, let me try. I tapped it on the card reader. The loudest ever. The whole tram looked at me, and I went,
You know that happened to me when I was in Tesco's before. I was trying to pay for my dinner, like just get like a little dinner so I could cook at home, and I went to pay for it. Bearing in mind, this was like the cheapest. Like I was looking at the bargains with my Tesco Club card. I actually had it back then. It was physical, and
Wow, physical.
yeah, I know it was that long ago.
Back in the days.
Back in the
What happened was I went to pay for it. It wasn't even that dear. I tapped it, and it was. I'm like, hang on a second. I have money in my. I have money in my bank account. I'm not broke.
everyone just turns around and goes,
Everyone's shaking their heads.
Tesco is not for the poor people.
Yeah, and I was just
Get
like,
out of
okay,
here.
no, let me try it again, like, 'cause my card works, and then it didn't work again. But this was on Apple Pay, so I'm like, okay, wait, let me get out my physical card. I put it in, I beep, 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 and it didn't work, and I was like, and I checked my bank account. £126 had come out of my account for Skillshare because I applied for a free trial and I forgot to cancel it.
Here's your reminder, guys. Check your subscriptions.
Check your motherfucking subscriptions, because let me tell you,
that's something you need to
can't
do.
look like a pillock
That
in
happened to me before
Tesco.
as well. They took $16.99 out of my account for PDF Maker.
Wait, that actually happened to me as well. CV Maker.
yeah.
I'm looking at you, CV Maker.
Yeah, I think it was CV Maker that did that to me, because I
Yeah.
literally said make one for free.
$16.99.
I pressed the free option, so I
But
disputed
you
with my
can
bank.
always get the money back.
Yeah, I know I did.
Okay,
I got that money back.
I got my money back from
You
Skillshare.
bet- you
You best
better get that
believe.
money,
You best
We
believe.
hustlers. Any more stims that we can think of?
Mama.
Mama.
I feel
Mama.
like we see this as not even a stim anymore,
not a
because
stim.
It's just
we just
vocabulary.
Yeah.
that's what we call each other.
Yeah.
We
It's like
say it's
I
like
started
oh
calling it to
mama.
my dad.
Or like
It's like
mama.
it's a pause word as well. It's like a mama.
It's
Like,
yeah, for the olays.
yeah, ole.
Ole.
But like, it's,
Oh my god, you missed one last night. We were looking through the privated videos on said YouTube channel, and someone was filming.
I like the
Alicia.
YouTube channel. below.
Oh my god! Literally went straight up to the camera and she just went, "What was it?
She went,
What did you
"Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious."
She drove behind it. It was
For
incredible.
reference, she has a YouTube channel.
It's amazing. Watch
when
it.
These
she
are
was
all
a kid.
private videos, by
That
the way,
was
so you
a
can't
private
find
video.
Don't go
When
looking.
she,
I'm
when
really
she was
sorry.
a kid.
And there's Reflex 5. Dun dun.
Dun, dun.
Don't.
And also,
It was
I'm a trained
incredible.
specialist.
Re-
Trust
can
me,
we-
I'm a trained specialist.
Can we like tag Reflex 5 if we know, if you're wherever you are,
Reflex
wherever you
5
are.
It's my favourite person.
Hello, wherever you are. Thank you. Thank you to
dun.
Reflex 5 because
Don't
He
Where
does
would-
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Where would
stuff.
we be without
where
him?
would we be?
And
Oh,
also,
that's another stim.
If you can't do this level, you're a monkey with no arms.
Monkey with no arms.
See, she was racially motivated even back in the
Famous
day.
quotes.
It's just Alicia.
This is Alicia.
It's all shit she used.
There is another stim. I forgot the word then.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Hajabasa teriyaki.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi. Because it's from Scary Movie.
It is from Scary Movie. From
Scary.
Scary Movie 3, I believe.
And it's
Follow
about
me on
More
Letterboxd, guys. Follow me on
More
Letterboxd. Letterboxd plural.
3.
Oh my god! And talk about friggin' really bad films.
Oh my god, yes.
We watched a film last night.
It's
A
not-
Hallmark
oh my
film
God.
featuring Lindsay Lohan.
It was called Irish Wish.
Irish Wish.
The photo is up on the screen. Yes,
This is
it's
not
exactly
promo.
what it looks like. It
and
was
nobody was
incredible.
authentic
Shit.
Irish. Every 2 seconds, we were like, Alicia, is this how they do it in Ireland? She went, no. At one
The only thing that was accurate was the wedding. Let me tell you.
The wedding.
because the wedding
What
was
about the
abysmal.
Irish dancing?
Nobody Irish dances
She
like
lies.
that.
She actually is Irish
pubs.
dancing right now, you
nobody
just can't see
nobody
it.
goes to the pub to do an Irish jig. Absolutely nobody. Anybody in
What about
Ireland
the
who does an
weather?
Irish jig, we bully people for doing that. Let me tell you. We bully the people who do
Yeah, it
Irish
was
jigs.
Weather?
like
No,
it
no, it was
started
too
off-
bright. It was too sunny.
Yeah, it started off as your average Hallmark film. You know,
New York.
in New York. She
Oh,
wants
also,
someone, but he
wait.
goes out with her friend.
But we also thought this was a Christmas film. That's why we put
Yeah.
it on, because it is December 1st filming this, guys.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, yeah.
Also,
whatever.
spoiler warning if anyone wants to actually watch this incredible.
Nobody's gonna watch
Ain't
it.
nobody gonna do that shit.
No,
But
it's a one-
it's not.
what is
It's
it?
not a
Two?
Christmas film.
Is it a 1.9 or a 2?
It's a 1.9.
A 1.9 on Letterboxd.
which is, you know,
Really bad.
that's horrendous.
So
What did you
let me
rate
just run
it?
you through the plot really
1
quickly.
star.
1.
Yeah, and I said the star was purely because of the one quote.
The one quote. My
Because she
God.
goes, "Oh my god," and then the priest goes,
Don't bring him into this.
"Don't bring him into
Don't
this."
bring him into this. So you got to imagine this is the basic part of the story. Spoilers, leave now and come back.
Yeah.
But essentially, there's this woman. It's Lindsay Lohan basically, and she's an all.
Basically.
So she is in love with the other guy that was like writing her film, but he's like a knob. He's a really not nice guy.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah,
really.
but she just wants him so bad. But then he gets with her friend.
Her
and
best
they get
friend, mind
married.
you.
Her best friend, and they get married. And everyone's like, oh my God. And then she goes on the flight to Ireland and she wants to marry. No, she's going to the wedding and she's like
she's a
moody the entire
bridesmaid.
time.
She's a bridesmaid.
And of course, within like the first 10 minutes, we meet the love interest. And then, time goes on. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, this is just a normal coming of age love story, whatever. I don't care. Like, they'll probably get together in the end. Or she'll realize that she doesn't actually want him at the end. No, all of a sudden a leprechaun appears and she starts wishing upon a fucking star. And this leprechaun's like, oh, dearie, you're going to have to sit down to wish that. It's a big wish. So then she sits down, she wishes it, and then the fucking
Actually, I
leprechaun
tell a lie.
disappears.
That was also an accurate part. It was not a leprechaun. It was Saint Bridget. But
It's a leprechaun.
an Irish person telling, "Oh, Derry, you're gonna have to sit down today. I love it. It's gonna take a well out of you."
Take a wee minute.
Lord, you need
So
to
then
sit
she
down.
summons the wind, and then she wakes up, and all of a sudden she's getting married to the guy she wants to marry.
So it's
And we're all-
her wedding then.
Yeah, so the wish has changed everything. But then throughout the film, that fucking leprechaun keeps coming back
Can we
and
talk about the
causing
mother?
fucking chaos to the point where she kills her mother. She
5
literally
dead, 7 injured.
put the fucking picture up here. She kills
Freeze frame.
the mother, puts her in hospital, almost dies.
She only
She
broke what was it?
It
Leg.
looked
Everything.
She
Like
should have
leg.
died. That was a lethal
The mother
blow.
was the best bit of the film, though.
And then she
Yeah,
learned
in
that
my
she didn't
opinion.
actually want him, and she wanted the photographer. And she gets to revert her wish. The Irish person comes back, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, dearie, once you've made a wish, you can't take it back. That's a wish you've made. Now you have to stay with it." And then the woman's like, "But I don't want to stay with it. I want to go back. I want to go back. I wish to stop it." And then obviously it gets stopped, and the leprechaun's just laughing in the back. She's like, "Hee hee hee," and then. They go back, and the Irish photographer's like, "Why do I know you?" Because this woman spent like a
Bearing in
week
mind, he
in
was
it.
not Irish.
he was English.
He was literally
Oh,
from like
sorry.
fucking East London.
They all blend together at this point. But yeah, it was.
I think it was my movie
and
of the
there
year
was
so far.
There was a wedding, and the wedding
Bloody
just
hell.
was
Fuck Wicked
abysmal.
off,
It
Jesus.
was fucking insane. I loved it.
Mm.
I was watching it. Oh, okay, like that the whole time.
I did fall asleep for the last 5 minutes. I might need to rewatch
That
the
was
last
the most
5.
boring bit.
Yeah, you,
Okay,
you need
that's
to
fine.
rewatch
After
that.
the wedding, there was nothing really interesting.
True. Wedding was the climax, which was
It
not good
was.
because it was 3/4 way through the film. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Customer.
That was Stim of the Week.
That's
Yeah.
also a stim. Next customer.
Thanks, customer.
So moving on now, we're gonna quickly segue into our sponsor. No, I'm joking.
Raid Shadow
Shadow
Legends.
So we're gonna do procrastination roundup, you guys. So
Wait, we need to, because what if these are first-time viewers?
So procrastination roundup for our first-time viewers out there
Nobody's
is
viewing
where
this.
we spend the next 5-ish minutes talking about stuff
Hater.
that we haven't done and we probably should have done by now, but we're lazy and gay, so we haven't. And we're gonna go clockwise again.
but
and
this is also a time for you guys
Yeah.
to do it. Do that shit you've
do
been
the
putting
stuff. Do the stuff that you haven't done.
off. Wash them fucking dishes.
Yeah, you woman.
Speaking of.
You're gonna make me wash your dishes again later.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
Half of them is
Okay,
yours.
what have I been
Use one
procrastinating?
glass.
I've been procrastinating cleaning the toilet at my house. I'll tell you that. The other week, Keanu left some stains down there. And I've also got paint
Why
on
is
there.
it not his job to clean it if he's left the stains?
He's a man.
Well, because I accidentally got paint down there as well.
Well.
No, this is...
What colour is this paint?
It's grey. So this grey paint I was using to paint some exotic waters on the
Exotic
screen.
waters.
My clay exotic waters. And when I have liquid paint, what the hell? You know, just normal paint.
Yeah.
Acrylic paint, thank you. And it was still wet. I wiped it off with a tissue and put the tissue in the toilet. Now, I'm sorry if that's bad for the drains. I don't know, but that's what I do, okay?
If you find any dead fish in your area,
She's
it
gonna
was
get
absolutely her fault.
deforestation.
Sorry, guys. 5
Polluting
dead,
the
2
waters.
injured. So now I've just been procrastinating in the toilet because I just can't be bothered to do it, guys.
So, yeah, God rest your fish's souls. And God rest your sewage system. But that's what you've been procrastinating.
This week.
I'm not sure what I've been procrastinating. It's just the same old, same old. I still haven't done the thing that I said I was going to do last week.
We're really promoting healthy stereotypes.
Spoon fan in kitchen. I guess this week, I haven't cleaned my room.
We know.
Spoon food in the kitchen.
No, but I have
She's
cleaned
got mouldy food in there.
it. God forbid.
The toast.
The fucking
the groove.
toast.
So yeah, I have been cleaning it. It's just that you see, he thinks that I haven't cleaned it, but that's because I clean
Smell.
it. I'm sorry, there's actually no smell in that room.
One time I opened her door because like it'd been shut for
It's
like a day.
always open.
Yeah, but she'd shut it today, and I was like, "Why she shut it?" Open the door so that the cat could go in. The smell, mama. It was, and then it happened again as well when she left for fucking Ireland because she made an impromptu trip to see fucking Zara Larsson, a never-ending midnight, and you know. I was like, okay. I don't even know why I went in her room. Maybe I think it was like to find something because you know what her room's
Because he's
like.
a fucking nosy bastard who keeps going into my room without fucking permission.
No.
Same way that he opens up my parcels without my permission.
True.
I like-
And that's illegal.
I like unboxing.
Speaking of
things.
legality.
That's valid.
I got a blind box today. I got a Pokemon.
What?
I'll show you later. Don't worry.
And you didn't...
I opened it with Safi because Safi,
Oh,
my
okay.
uni friend, love her.
Shout out
She's
to
gorgeous. Sarah Safi. She's probably watching this. If you're not, it's fine. But
It's not fine. Fuck you.
she'd never seen a blind box before.
Oh,
So I
okay.
had to show her what it was because we went to Forbidden Planet together.
Okay, I'll let you off then.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
that's
It's
my
a
shit.
good thing, really, that I didn't pick you up after uni.
Yes.
Everything happens
Well,
for a reason.
we already left when when you messaged anyway. So
I
we'll get
know,
over.
I wasn't on my phone.
So anyway, what was I?
Blind box.
Oh yeah, stinky room.
Mm.
So yeah, her room just stunk, and it was not good. Oh, there's a message on the camera.
Out of battery.
So I'm
Currently experiencing technical difficulties, guys. Slideshow is back.
As per fucking usual.
At least we can see it now, though.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a good thing. What's it say?
So it's going to be split into 2 files. So I'm guessing that also has like a 20-minute limit. So slideshow.
For fuck's sake.
Slideshow's going to be back for around about 10 seconds as we just transition back into the
At least we can see
video.
Yeah.
when it goes off.
Yeah.
Because the other one we couldn't see. Hence why we didn't have any video last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But it should be better now. And if it's not, I'll donate 10p to charity.
If it's not, sorry to the hate comment.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's the hater that
That
made his
one
account
hater.
an hour ago. I don't think he was a hater. I think he was a sister.
I think she's
I think he's a
sister
brother.
too.
Lingerie reference. So anyway, what I've been. Do you want to say what you've been procrastinating? We're going clockwise. I forgot.
Uni work. I'm actually, technically, doing my uni work as we speak. My printer is going at full force.
She does not modeling, but like
Prosthetics.
prosthetic modeling. Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
prosthetics.
Thank God.
My 3D printer is going as we speak. Well, Roz came to mine earlier. I even tidied my room. You can walk around my
That's
room.
true. That's
you
true.
can walk. It's not an obstacle course.
Meanwhile, we've cleaned it multiple times within the past couple of weeks.
Wait.
And it's,
Who's
Wee.
we?
well,
We.
it's like a, mine.
Mine.
Yeah, at least you're doing uni work.
I'm doing my uni work right now. Actually, I'm just checking the-
I've been procrastinating a very big thing, which is
No, I'm
bad. See, I did my photo shoot that we mentioned last time. If you
Yeah,
watched.
the pictures are up here.
Pictures are up
They're
here.
beautiful.
Yeah.
However, there's 3 parts to this coursework, kill me now, where you have to do a still life photo shoot, a portraiture, and a self-portraiture. I've edited the self-portraiture and the portraiture. The still life, I can't be bothered. I have to edit it, and it's the biggest fucking editing load ever because I've got to edit all these fucking mannequins in one room because they couldn't give me more than 2 fucking mannequins, or give me the right mannequins, may I add.
True.
They gave me like fashion mannequins when I wanted like full body with the head and everything, but God forbid a girl make a request.
No, that's just simply because the whole theme of his photo shoot was masks, and they gave him mannequins without
Mask for mask.
heads.
Yeah.
So-
even though I told him multiple times, I showed him a picture of the ones I wanted, but whatever. Thanks. So, sorry, Mick. We'll
Mick.
call him Mick. No,
Yeah.
Shakira.
Lick.
Lick. We'll call him Lick.
Dick.
So bleep out when I said his name, and we're going to call him Lick. So, thanks, Lick, I guess. But, moving on, I just can't be bothered to edit them. It's going to be so long, and I just can't be arsed. But we'll see. Maybe I'll edit them tomorrow. I won't edit them tomorrow. No.
Anyways,
Tonight.
that rounds up procrastination roundup. I hope
you
you've
got
done
everything
something.
done. Yeah.
Yeah,
Send us pictures.
yeah.
On the
I'm
PO
talking to you,
on
Billy.
the Instagram.
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
I'm talking to you.
Shout out Billy. That was the funniest comment I'd read in a while.
Billy,
to be
I
fair.
know you're watching this.
Yeah, and you need to
know.
and you need to send us what you did. Since the worst people you know are making a podcast, I want to know what
I know you've been making
the
that
worst
next
person that we
account.
don't know is doing.
So no,
in
what's-
their-
Yeah, you know
dedication.
what? Good for you, Billy.
Good for you.
Great job.
I love him.
Yeah.
Anyway, or her, or they, them. No binary.
Zize.
She, her, we,
She,
we,
him.
we.
No.
The
We.
French.
Baguette.
Okay. So after that, it's now your infill portion. It's your segment.
my god.
My infill. Right.
So now you have to talk about
The
a personal anecdote.
because of the theme. My infill is a themed infill, and today I'm going to be talking about the fact that I not only have quitted many things, I have also quitted.
That is not where I thought this was going. I thought she was going to be on about the job.
No. No, when I say this, I'm not saying I willingly took against my will. I'll
Mhm.
have that now. Put that on record.
Legal.
Right.
Disclaimer.
It's very
Disclaimer is up here.
disclaimer. This is all alleged, by the way.
Yeah, alleged and
This-
allegedly
Alleged.
forced.
This was allegedly forced and allegedly happened, right? So I, was seeing this guy, and he happened to fondle in those things, and we smoked a bit of the pot
What's
leaf.
it they call it? What do they call it?
Grass.
The devil's
No, the
lettuce.
Stranger Things. No, in Stranger Things. Purple Palm Tree Delight.
That's just a specific strain.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
it's a
she was having
fucking
some
phrase,
purple palm
anyway.
tree delight.
I was having, how it is, and I grew quite a liking to this boy. Now, looking back at it, after finding out there was in fact crack in that purple palm tree
Delight.
delight,
That's one
I
thing.
actually think maybe I didn't have a liking for him, and I had a liking for the.
He really Pavloved her.
He did. It was forget like crystals under the pillow shit. Fucking make me addicted to him by
She's spiking her.
spiking me's crazy. Yeah, it's true though. Unfortunate truth. But I did finish it. Maybe I shouldn't say finish it. I
Quit it.
quit it. I said no more. Bear in mind,
Didn't you find out after?
yeah,
you quit it,
I
though?
found out 5 months after that it was in there. So I didn't know at the time. Obviously, I wouldn't
Which is
have done
very
it.
good. The woman stopped drugs without even knowing she was using it.
Yeah, and let me tell you that come down.
Inspirational.
That come down was not pretty. I just thought I was like having a heartbreak for some fucking reason of the guy that I was seeing for like 2 weeks.
hmm
So
And bear in mind, it wasn't even
Um,
seeing. They were just hooking up.
yeah, pretty much.
She was literally just getting over her ex.
true.
I mean, again, you were pretty much over him. It was just diving into something new.
yeah.
And we learn a lesson for everything new. And the lesson we learn here is not to date crackheads.
Or white boys.
Yeah,
Both.
both are.
Both.
Both are.
Who's both are?
Both of these. So, yeah. There's that. No, guys, I think that's why quitting is good, because if I can quit,
You can quit
Without
your
even
job.
knowing about it, mind you.
yeah, with subconsciously not knowing, you guys can
The
quit.
world is your
You guys can
oyster.
quit your fucking shitty exes. You guys can quit your fucking
9 to 5.
shitty jobs. You can quit whatever you want if I can do that. So,
They're the backs over.
I wouldn't even call it an info. That was like a low drop.
Yeah, just a
Low
little
drop.
Low
Low
drop.
alert.
I've
We're
lost
going
my
to come
vein.
on to my favourite part of this podcast. My personal favourite. This is Abomination Would You Rather.
Woo!
I've lost my vein.
The definition's going to be back up on the green screen again, don't you worry.
Abomination.
So
Well, that's gone.
in this segment, what we like to do is, well, what I like to do is I like to torture our fellow guest stars on this podcast by asking them a theoretical would you rather, but I don't give another option. I just give the first option.
Would you, if you will.
Would you rather insert something diabolical, abomination, quite
It's not
literally.
even a would you rather. It's more like a would you or.
No, it's
No,
more like
it's a would you rather, but it's just that you have to give me the rather.
Yeah, or it's more like
does
a
half the
what would you rather do?
Yeah,
It's like
but it
that.
can't be
Used to be
something
lazy,
good. It has to be absolutely abysmal,
Yeah.
egregious, if you will.
Oh my god.
Egregious.
To be
First
fair, that's
egregious.
the first time it's been said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
So you just have to give me the worst next thing down from what I'm about to ask you today. So again, going
have you
as
got
we
them?
normally do. Yes, I do.
Shit, she's got them. She's got a list. She's got a list.
She's prepared.
So
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
for Roz,
And did I?
okay, let me actually get the script up so I get this word for word.
Get that script.
Would you get into a relationship ending argument with your best friend and have nobody believe you or be on your side about it?
This was targeted.
What would I rather do?
That was
How
targeted.
long have I been with this best friend?
A good 15 plus years.
Right.
This isn't even a would you. This has happened.
This is just what would
what
I
did
have
you
rather
do?
do at that time? I would rather go back working at that place.
Oh.
No, but low key, and
She
obviously,
silenced us.
literally, I'm not going to speak for you because you've been.
Were you
through
silent
that.
or were you
Clink.
silenced?
But I wouldn't. I don't think that. Like I do that. I wouldn't do anything other than that because realistically, if the argument's that bad and they left, and then all my other friends left, they're not real ones.
Yeah, but babe, 15 years, it's a bit fucking different.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, and when you've got everybody ganging up on you as well, like you forget how you felt in a similar sort of situation. It was
Real.
15 years for you and you felt like you were the one in the wrong. Imagine how she felt.
Right.
Right.
Were you
So
silent
that's
or were you
that's
silent?
yours.
Yeah.
That's
mine, that's what I
God
would
forbid a girl
rather do.
try
That's
and
all,
be
folks.
And
motivational.
I think that shows how bad that job is. I think that really
Yeah,
shows.
that's a double whammy for you guys. Double feature
Double
for
horse.
a double billing
Bang,
for the followers at home. Right, we're gonna go here and then here.
I have one.
So you have one.
I
An
didn't know
abomination.
didn't
So
know this was
yours.
happening.
But then we can make up one for Alicia.
So would you
We can all
be?
collaborate.
Would you be in a relationship
Fuck me.
with a black-toothed individual?
What would you rather do?
Well.
Was he hitting me?
Oh,
Well, it's a black tooth individual.
He had black teeth, but you didn't specify if he was hitting me.
true.
I'd
that.
take the black teeth again if I had to.
I
Clarify.
found it.
If I had to, wouldn't take the beatings again.
Well, that's not the concept of the game. Somebody didn't listen to the
God
rules.
forbid.
What would you rather do instead of being? You know the nuance of this question. You know it better than anyone. What would you rather do than be in that situation again?
So think of something horrendous and think, would I rather do that instead?
It's not even something that you would want to do, but you would rather
See,
do
but
it.
again, that's not as bad as what it was. Just black teeth.
No, I told you. You know the nuances of this
it has
entire
to be the
question.
whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to go into detail for the abomination.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know.
Actually, no, let's not. Okay. I think I would rather, knowing how much my career and everything means to me, I would rather stick it in a fucking dead-end job for the rest of my life.
Oh wow.
With
Ooh.
nothing in
Well-
my industry, even where I currently work, it's slightly in my industry. I would rather go work
An
behind
office
a till-
job?
At
Not even an
McFondle's.
office job. I would work at McFondle's.
McFondle's.
Not
Fondlesaurus.
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 Wow. They went under as well. So,
Master's degree in the bin. Who needs it?
Shit.
And that shows you the
far
severity
from
of
what
black
you're-
tooth men.
I
Please.
just, yeah.
wow. Okay. So,
I'm excited for this one though.
I know she's like kind of cooked with this as well. I'm kind of scared.
so excited.
would you rather have a talking stage be now over?
Wait, what?
The talking stage. This talking stage is now over. Right.
He was silent again.
Was he silent or was he
Is that it?
silent?
Is that the statement? Would I rather the talking stage be over?
Yeah. Would you rather have to go through all that shit again?
No. Next
Yeah.
question.
Or what would you rather do than have to put up with that clownery again?
That's a direct quote,
He
by the
looks
way.
physically
This talking
disgusted.
stage is now over. And that wasn't said by him.
Yeah, it was said on a TikTok that he put an audio on over his face. This won't mean much for the viewers at home, but I would rather eat that spaghetti bolognese whole. I'd rather shove it down my throat.
Oh wow!
God damn.
Wow, Jesus wept.
For the viewers at home, that's like a
That's
big
scary.
deal.
He wept.
I did.
You-
I shed a tear over a spaghetti bolognese.
Many
I was scared
tears.
to eat it.
See, that means a lot.
Yeah.
And then we get to think about
What was hers last
Yeah.
week?
Ooh,
Hers last week was, would you rather smell that smelly pum again?
Yeah. You know,
The egregious
smell.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather I
That's
have one?
egregious number 2, by the way.
Go on.
It's a- Would you rather have Scare Screams make a move on you?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's so good.
For reference, the Monster High doll.
The
Scare
Monster
Screams.
High
Scare
Scare
Screams,
Screams.
Ooh.
I feel like my posture is going to be really bad. I'm just like...
Oh,
You know
so
what? This
am I.
this isn't going to
I
mean
can do
a lot
the same position.
to you guys, but to my Irish audience at home, I would rather be like tied up like a spit roast and flung into the Orange Day parades. Now, the Orange Day parades is when the Protestants have a march through Belfast and they burn anything remotely Catholic. So for me to be spit
Jesus.
roasted and thrown into that parade, I would not be
Oh,
coming back out of it
Jesus.
alive.
Right.
The Brits, they were in everything in the early Ireland
So
days.
I would rather do that, if I'm being
You wouldn't.
completely
You
honest.
would.
And
Yeah.
just have Scare Screams make a move. You don't even need to respond well. Just the fact that she's making a move is...
That's how disgusted she is by
Like,
that Monster High doll.
I would literally be scared, screams.
It's not
Scared
enough
Screams.
Oh, it's incredible.
Wow.
That was a good one. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm proud
Thank
of
you.
you.
I thought of it on the spot.
So yeah,
That was very
that
good.
rounds up Abomination.
Abomination.
Would you rather? So let's get into another info. Does anybody have any anecdotes they would like?
Anybody
to
want a law drop?
and a law drop, if you will?
About quitting?
Anything in general, as long
I've
as
already
it's
given a bit of a
loosely-
law drop.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go more in depth in it if you want.
I think Talia should give
Yeah,
us a law drop.
Talia.
Give us a law
Mr.
drop.
Star.
Quit anything else recently?
No.
She's not working on that.
Well, you're
Still work.
quitting uni.
I'm finishing uni. I've
Oh,
finished
talk about
uni.
that.
It's a nice- it's a
I'm
nice
actually
change of pace.
shitting myself for it.
It's a positive note to end on.
It's been 4.5 years at uni, and I'm terrified to finish.
Imagine the debt.
Blood.
You never
Okay, she's
know.
Jewish.
You know
She
what?
has money.
I actually worked it all out, even if straight out of uni, because there's a percentage you pay back and it leaves after 30
Can you
years.
tell this money is her special interest? Well.
For you guys, it leaves
Wow,
after
wow,
40 years because you joined uni after me. But after 30 years, the debt disappears. If out of and there's like brackets. If you make this much money, you pay this much back. If first month out of uni, I make the highest amount, so I'm paying the most back. Even in 30 years, I still wouldn't have paid it all off. So no
Wow.
matter what, it's disappearing after 30 years.
That's crazy. And
Uni's a scam.
Uni really is a scam. They scam
But
themselves.
also, you the amount, if you're making that amount, the amount you pay back's really not that much.
Yeah,
You
true.
probably accidentally spend it on a subscription every month anyway.
Oh,
Not too
not
much.
so not a CV
I'd probably
maker.
spend it on a
We've already
Greggs.
been through that segment.
guys.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It like takes such a minimal amount that like half the time.
And
a lot
also,
of people
you got
I've said,
free
they
money
don't
for
notice
4
it.
years. Can't complain
I
that
call it
much.
fucking free. I
It's
didn't get
true.
much.
I mean, you got a laptop
That I had to pay 200 quid for out of my own fucking pocket.
that
You
made the
got the
fucking
USB stick as well.
shit didn't work.
Mama, that didn't even come out of the uni. That came out of disabled students allowance, and I had to beg and bargain for that. The only thing I got was the minimum student finance, and they were like, "Yeah, good luck getting a house." And I literally appealed it twice. I said, "Mama, my parents like, they're not going to pay for things. I'm paying for things." And also, side
You
note,
should get a job.
my parents.
Yeah, unemployed bum ass.
Roz, how long have you been
So you get for
without a
throwing your
job?
job out the window.
I've
I've been
had
without
a
a job for a day.
I've
day.
had a job. Thank you very much.
And how
She's
much
been
does that make
working.
you a day?
I have work tomorrow.
And how much are you going to get from that?
Well, that's different because I'm training. At least I'm not a bum
Oh.
with no
Meanwhile,
job.
I've been a
Oh.
bum for a day, and I've been to uni today.
A bum for a day. I'm sorry. We want to talk about your relationship.
Oh,
Oh,
You've been nothing but a bum for much longer.
for much.
don't
longer.
speak on the the producer's not here right now. He's
Oh,
in.
rest his soul.
Yeah, he works a big boy job, and he's currently at it's called Brick University. He's studying
Doxing
about
him.
bricks, which is quite funny in my opinion. He'll be back by the time this comes out, but yeah, he's away, and I miss him. But
Aw.
Come home.
come home, Dad. I miss you.
The kids
miss
miss
you.
you.
The kids miss you. The kids miss you.
I miss you.
We do.
I miss
Your
not
boyfriend
feeling
misses
old.
you.
For reference, now that he's gone, she's the oldest here.
Well,
Grandma ass,
fucking elderly ass.
I know, fucking crippled, fucking.
I'm surprised she's
Back
not
in
seen
my
this.
day,
This is past her bedtime.
Baby, did you eat today?
baby. Yeah. So, any more about uni? How you feeling?
Stressed.
Final project, final chance to make an impact.
I don't know. I'm pretending it's not happening because
That's always good.
Denial.
uni right
Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay.
uni right now feels no different than it has for the last 4.5 years. I'll let you know in February because that would have been a month into full time at where I work and a month out of uni.
Gulp.
I can't wait.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a finishing chapter for you, I feel.
I'm scared.
It's okay to be scared.
I think everyone should do a
Quitting
panic
is
masters.
scary.
Quitting is scary.
That's why I did my panic masters, and I could not be more thankful I did it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was the best decision I've ever made, and I have not made many good decisions. That doesn't say much, actually.
Quitting
But
can
that's
be
okay.
relieving afterwards, but it's scary in the moment. I think that's the moral of today's episode.
It's okay to be scared.
It's okay to be scared about quitting, but
Facts.
realistically, if you have that moment where you're like, I need to get out of this, maybe that is your brain telling you to quit.
That is your sign. To, if you're looking for a sign to quit,
A
you
sign
thinking
from God
about quitting
himself.
is your sign.
Or do a panic masters and a panic PhD.
Yeah. Sure.
Or that.
How fun would it be for me to have a PhD, though? Imagine if I was like a doctor.
A pretty
How fun is
huge
that?
dick. Yeah.
Yes, Mama. It's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
Right,
Anyway.
I think we're coming up to the 54-minute mark.
Okay, so we're gonna have a new news section, which is just a weekly
Yeah,
update.
random.
Fruitgate!
So yeah, we'll go with Sproutegate. So we went to Costco yesterday, and it was
Woo.
a Sunday yesterday for reference. We're filming this on a Monday, and somebody's bright idea was to go on Sunday, and I'll let you know free.
I needed
it was
petrol.
not mine, and let's just say the line was quite egregious.
No, before then,
Can you have
Wicker
a pen in the
bitch.
corner whenever she says egregious?
let's just say the line wasn't that bad. I was in line to pay for our stuff after she'd already dropped the brownies on the floor twice and then picked up a brownie off the floor, off the Costco floor, and ate it. I said,
Second rule.
go in the other line. It was more than 5 seconds. Go in the other line and get us our hot dogs while I pay for this stuff.
She did not say over line. She said, "Go get in the line and get us some hot dogs." Now it's just a counter.
See, but if you look at the counter, you see people going 205, 207, and you go, no one's
I'm sorry,
paying
but
here.
I looked at the counter actually first and foremost.
Can I just say, if I did this, I would be dragged through the mud. She would kill me. She would not let me live it down for about 4
It is
weeks.
literally
and
to
she'd
your
be
right.
Sorry, but
referencing it
can we talk
every
about
day.
the fact that it had a counter and it said cash transactions, and then it just had another line. So I was just like, okay, cash transactions. That's where
It
you're
wasn't
paying.
a line, it was a group of people huddling, listening to numbers.
No, there was another line of people for the cash transactions.
Yes, cash transactions, line, other huddle of people listening to numbers and going up and collecting their pizza. Right to your right.
Which I couldn't see because the line was
Anyway.
that fucking long.
It was that long.
Egregious.
Excuses.
Anyway, I get out of the line, I paid for our stuff, I go up to her. What number are we? And she goes, oh, but no, I haven't fucking ordered yet. I go, you order over there. So we go and order. I pay for our hot dogs, of course.
Not the of
The Bank
course.
of
That's
Talia.
crazy.
Bank
The
Italia.
Bank of the Jew.
Uh-huh.
You know what I like.
That's okay. Whatever. I paid for it. We get in line. We're waiting. We both eat a brownie that hadn't been on the floor because I would not do that. I am holding, right, I'm putting this here so I can use my hands. I am holding croissants for this man and wraps. They're both rectangle boxes. I'm holding both of them. She is holding a Fairy Liquid box, but she had to buy 6 because
it's
We'll never need
Costco.
Fairy Liquid again.
big box with the square box brownies on top. I pick up both the hot dogs and lay them flat on my rectangle. I'm holding it on my hip as I would a newborn child. In my other hand, I am holding my drink of Tango. I get my Fanta, she gets her Sprite. We fill up our hot dogs with ketchup, mustard, all that jazz. Hot dogs are both on my rectangle. I am holding Fanta. She, instead of going, I can hold these things with one arm and my Sprite with another, she decides to put it on the brownies and balance it.
I'm sorry,
on her
bearing in
chin.
mind, she did not hold this Fairy Liquid box once, so she does not know how heavy it was.
It had handles.
We did not know that, and you did not know
Again,
that
if
you
this
did not
were
say
me,
anything.
I would be dragged through the mud.
Because you did not know. Because if you knew, you would have told me, but you didn't know. Did you?
She'd be like, honey, you're just so dumb.
But what,
You're always so
what
dumb.
had happened? What had
what
happened
she'd say.
was, I said to her, Talia, no, come back, Talia, give me the hot dog, Talia.
I didn't need help with the hot dogs. I was fine holding the hot dogs.
Yeah, it's not about needing help with the hot dogs. It was about the fact that I can't hold a drink. So I was just like, give me the hot dogs. No, absolutely not. I got my hot dog. That was about it. And then the Sprite. In fact, I don't even know
we
what
were
fell.
in the line to leave Costco because they need to like look at your receipt after, and she was holding it and it was spilled everywhere. So then I had to go down on the floor, put my stuff down, adjust, give it back to her. I stand back up,
The
just
Sprite
looking
spilt or
everywhere.
Everywhere.
She picked it up, and she was standing up. She dropped it again. And you just saw the line of people behind her. People were like walking around us. People were shaking their head. One lovely lady helped. She was like, "Do you need a hand?" I went, "Yes, please." And she took away her cup and left it on the side. And then I went, "Do you want to fill it up again? Because it's unlimited refills." And she just went, "No."
did you at least clean it up or?
No.
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 See,
It
that's how
was
you know
so
they're not
busy.
good people.
It was so busy, and I just wanted to leave.
All this to say is that you should quit your Costco subscription.
Approved.
No,
And
Costco
also-
is lovely.
Costco's amazing.
Just because you had a bad experience in Costco doesn't mean we have bad experiences in Costco. Costco is like a heaven for me.
It's
I go in
incredible.
there and see 12 croissants for £5. I'm like,
I think the lesson is
Drooling.
whenever you go Costco, get a trolley.
Yeah, I agree.
And who said not to get a trolley yesterday?
put that system in
Ooh.
place.
I said, "There's a
And
trolley
who said
there.
that's
Do you
just
want it?"
about-
And you go,
Yeah,
"No."
because you were like, let's not get a trolley, let's not get a trolley. If we get
I
a trolley,
said,
then we're
okay,
gonna
let's wind it back. I said,
I
let's
love when
not
I'm
get a
not
trolley
inside of this. It's
because if we don't get a trolley, it forces us to not get many things. Only thing I wanted to get was croissants for this man because he was leaving as a muzzle tov. All that stuff. You go. I go. What is needed? She picks up brownies. Fine. Needed for last night. Wraps. Fine. Fairy Liquid.
That is very
Yeah,
needed,
that
to be
was
fair.
needed because they didn't have
Can you not
any.
see that we don't have any?
Yeah, we've been
6.
struggling.
Yeah. Corner shop.
They had
They're expensive.
2 empty. I had to clean that
And how
cooker
much
with
was the Fairy
nothing.
Liquid you got, babes?
She doesn't know. She didn't pay for it.
Because I was going to pay and I told you to get to
You
land for the
can't
hot dogs.
pay. I need
Yes,
to pay with
I
my
know.
card. They would look at you and go, "That's not you."
I go, I'm really sorry. The Jew's over there.
I'm really sorry. She is here with me.
Well,
She's just getting
either way,
hot
we should
dogs.
get a trolley next time.
Moral of
of
the
the story.
story
Do you wanna
is...
go Costco?
yeah.
Quit
Yeah.
that thing that's get you down.
Yeah. Quit listening to your friends.
Mhm.
And the only thing you shouldn't quit being is
Egregious.
a fag.
An egregious
True.
fag.
A gagger, if you will.
Gagger.
Keep at it, guys. But yeah, I think that about rounds up this week's
That
episode.
wraps up the episode.
Thank you so much for listening, guys, if you made it this far.
I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode and also this one if you made it this far. Subscribe, bitch.
Subscribe,
Yeah.
please.
Subscribe and like the
Leave
video.
a comment.
If we get 50 subscribers by next week's episode, I will wax my pussy on camera.
Oh,
So we're not... She's
Oh.
going to be a bush down there.
oh
right,
wow.
because yeah, okay.
Because that's not going to happen.
Hey, but you never know if it does happen. Well, shit. Guess we'll be on the Patreon, huh?
Oh god. So-
But yeah, leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Good
Talking
or
to you,
bad. It's
Billy.
kind of humorous to us.
Yeah, we're looking to be on Spotify soon, so look out for that.
Leave a comment for a flashbang from Alicia.
Yeah,
That's for a story for the next time, the flashbang.
the flashbang.
So
Sorry.
remind us. But yeah,
That's all I have to
Yeah.
say.
So great job, guys.
thank you so much. See you next week.
Bye bye. Wheel, wheel, wheel.